You are in Waterford Township, Michigan, covering approximately 36 square miles with a population of 72,000 people. This is the story of how Waterford's water treatment facility uses GE Proficy software for electronic management of their system.
Proficy is the telemetry that that talks to the water sewer system. We've got, I think, probably over 1,000 points of data that we're collecting. We're bringing in from the field. We have 90 sites, I believe, between water and sewer sites. And at each of those sites, there's devices reading pressures and flows, temperatures, analyzers for water quality. That information is being brought back here through the GE software.
Right now in our system, at this particular time of the day, a total of 3.9 million gallons per day are flowing out of our tanks. Really no treatment facilities are running right now, so we aren't really producing any water, we're flowing out of the tanks. I actually checked that, and that's what this is kind of telling me right here, in green, what treatment plants are running. If I come over here now, and we actually have the capability of knowing what our instantaneous system demand is. So this value right here is 6.7 MGD. That is the water that is being consumed in the system right now.
I mean, everything's here. How much water we have in here, how much water is going into it. So the great thing about it is I know I'm producing enough water. I'm not just maintaining what the usage is. You know, we're not just coasting along. We're actually putting some water into storage. So what's great about it is right now we have enough treatment plants running. We don't have to run everything. So right there is a huge savings.
You know, I could tell you right now in a couple of minutes how much power failures cost us last year. I mean, we have an annual report that's 80 pages thick. We mine that from our computer maintenance management system. I mean, it's about driving that and putting these systems together to give us that information.
Before, I didn't touch a computer. Had no use for it. I was just basically an electrician. Something broke, you went out and hard knocks, find out the problem and fix it. Now it's all informational. Like I said, I can do my troubleshooting before I even get out there.
If SCADA has an alarm, it's going to tell us. It's going to say, I have a problem. That's what SCADA does. You know, it lets us know one of our facilities has an issue.
And the information we get back is unlimited. As much as we want to program out there, we can get the information back. We can trend it and go back a month from now and see what caused the problem today.
In the old days, they always called the water industry the silent service. You know, the more we were hidden away, or the less that we were known about, the better. We don't really take that approach. We have a lot of data and a lot of information and systems that we want to avail to the public. There's nothing to hide. They can come in and see a daily history of their usage. Our rates are on the website, and we want to do everything that we can to help them.
We run everything 24/7, obviously. People use water all day long. We don't man anything after hours. It's all automated, and everybody gets emails from the system and those things. So it basically allows us to leverage how we operate and maintain our system, and without it, we'd probably have to have at least twice the staff or more than we have now. It costs money to build the infrastructure. The infrastructure is there either way, and the way I look at it is you can build infrastructure and continue to build infrastructure, but why not optimize how that infrastructure runs? If you begin to optimize how the infrastructure runs, then basically you're going to begin to reduce your costs. So we do look at the metric of how much it costs us to produce 100 cubic feet of water, and we monitor that very closely, and through the use of technology in those kinds of things, we're able to keep that cost basically at the same level as it was in 1992.